Hi and welcome to day 5. This is all about glute activation and really focusing on the hip area. So prepare for a little bit of a booty burn. This one is also really good for ankle weights if you've got them, but if not, I don't have them on today, so you can join me. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to start standing, opening the legs nice and wide, and we're going to come into a low lunge on either side. So we're going to be doing about 15 on each side as our nice warm-up. Make sure your toes are pointed to the front, hands on hips, and bend all the way over to the left. Try and hinge forwards, and we do it nice and slow. Start to contract the glute muscles. The more tension you place to the part of your body you want to work on, the more it is going to be worked. So start really squeezing those muscles and staying with your chest upright. Really pushing through my heel as I push up. And we start with the breathing, nice and conscious, full body breath. And we're halfway. Might be a bit slow for you, but slow and steady is the mantra of these workouts. So you can really focus on which part of your body you're working. All right, let's do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's hover here on your left and pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch. Shake it out. And that was the nice warm-up. All right. Stay standing. Open the legs as wide as your mat. And we're going to go into our crow squat with our hinge forwards. So getting as low as you can towards the floor. And I'm just going to, knee pops. So you're going to, this is your inhale position. Exhale, hands stay to the front. All right, let's go for 15 rounds. Nice and strong, slow. Let's start. 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole time your glutes are contracted. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 5 more to go. 5, 4. Ooh, the burn is getting there. 3, 2, and last one. Ooh. And shake it out. If you can't touch the floor, just hands on your legs, knees, and just keep the legs straight. Stretch the hamstrings out. Drop the head side to side and catch the breath. Big breath in, full exhale out. So I hope you're starting to get a little warm now. All right. So we're slowly coming down onto our mats. Now we're going into the deep glute activations and building. So lying on our backs, you're going to bring the feet, soles of the feet touching, and it's called a frog bridge. So what you're going to be doing, make sure your back is slightly tilted, pelvis tilted, hands relaxed next to your body, chin pulled in, and We're gonna go for quite a few rounds. All right, this is where we're really gonna build those glutes. And let's begin. Inhale, raise the hips, squeeze, roll the spine down, drop, and continue. And down. Let's use the breath, nice and strong. So remember, if you've got a booty band or ankle weights, you're always welcome to add them in. As I always say, I'm just giving the basic workout, and then you can always add on. These workouts are made so that you can come back to them at any point and level up. Make sure you're really squeezing at the top. We're halfway. All right, now for the last 10. Just move those hips up and down. There's no curling of the spine or rounding of the spine. Focus on the inner thighs, focus on your glutes. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up. Keep the feet as they are. And let's pulse. Up, down, small movements. Keep those glutes squeezed the whole time. And keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Slowly close the knees, roll down, and knees are a little wider, and then just side to side, relaxing the hips. Deep breaths. Don't worry, this is gonna continue if you're still not feeling too much. We're adding it on. All right. And again, if you want more intensity, add in some weights, more resistance. All right, now knees are bent, feet are quite close to your hips, hands next to your hips. We're gonna go into our glute march. All right, we're gonna add in tippy toes, so the heels stay off the ground the whole time. So lift the hips up, tippy toes, and one leg at a time. Inhale, bridge, exhale, down. So let's go. Keep those glutes engaged. Core engaged. Remember, we're not here for any competition, no race. Take the time to perfect the movement, the breath. Stay with it strong. Last couple rounds. We want that heat, we want that burn. All right, we're going for the last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with the hips up, stay with the heels up, and we pulse. Breathe deep, keep those glutes activated. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, hold. Exhale, roll down. And again, side to side. Okay, stretch the legs out, shake them out, side to side, big breath. This kind of shaking always helps the joints, release pressure off the ankles, knees, hips. One more breath. And out. All right, bring one knee to your chest, hug your bent knees, slowly pull yourself up. And we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. If you want, place a blanket, pillow under the knees for a little bit more softness to support the knees. All right, we're gonna go into our donkey kicks with extension. Again, staying nice and slow, really squeezing that glute when we kick. We'll start on the right side. Inhale, donkey kick, up, squeeze, extend, donkey kick, back, straight down. And let's begin. We're doing 15 on each side. If you want to extend that number, please do, but just try not to go too fast. Remember, we want to feel that muscle that we're squeezing, and if we go too fast, we can't feel it too much. I'm at 7. And the slower you go, the more intensity you can build. Heat's building up for me. All right, I got 5 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up, and of course we're gonna pulse in the donkey kick. Let's go for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend and pulse for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, breathe. And exhale down. Before we travel over to the other side, we're gonna add in a little intermission. Hands and knees as wide as the mat. Push back into extended baby pose, round the hips, and slide the body forwards. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, round spine, push back. And we're here for 6. Round that spine. This also aids in your mobility. Stretch, breath. And 2 more. And last one. And push back. Inhale back onto hands and knees. All right, I'm going to change sides. And we go back to that donkey kick with extension. All right. And begin. Donkey kick, left leg. 1. Extend. Down. Slow, squeezing, conscious. And if you're going too fast, you're probably thinking, whew, this is way too easy. Just slow it down and add the squeeze. reached 10. 5 more to go. Also contract that core. 4, 3, 2, last one. And up, 15 donkey kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the legs, flex the foot, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And hold, breathe. Exhale, knee down, and knees wide, and just side to side, side to side. All right, so we're gonna up it up now. So let's come on to stay on hands and knees. One big breath. And you're gonna come into your bear grip. Tuck the toes in. We're gonna lift the knees up, hover. And I'm gonna hover from this side. And in 3, 2, 1, up. And just hold and breathe. Tuck that navel in. Squeeze the glutes. Create more tension in the body and breathe deep. Don't worry, I've got my timer. We're here for 30 seconds. Try focus on the breath. And inhale. Exhale down. All right, that's not all. That's just the start of it. So we're gonna hold and then go into downward dog or a pike, whichever way you wanna call it. All right. And first, another 30-second hold, starting in 3, 2, 1, up. Breathe, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the navel in. Engaging core. And then when I tell you, you go straight into your downward dog. And in 3, 2, 1, down dog. Stay here, big breath. And back to bear. Now 15 times, same thing. Push back up. And down. Knees don't touch the ground. Take it slow. And we're at 3. We inhale, downward dog. 4. Take it slow. We want that burn. 6. I think more than the exercises, I'm challenging you to go at a really slow pace. Everything in our world is super fast, so let's try and counter it with moving slow. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. See if you can go slower than I am going. 14. Last one. 15. Stay in your down dog. Big breath in. Exhale out. Another breath. And slowly come down onto the knees. And big inhale here. Well done. We've got one more ahead of us. Kind of our active cool down. So come back into your downward dog. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. And swing, kick that leg through to a lunge. Keep your left foot elevated, left knee. And we're just going to be doing 5 rounds of inhaling arms up and exhaling down. 5 rounds, sweep the arms. Inhale up. Stay balanced, exhale down. Squeeze that glute. And 2 more, nice and slow. Last one. We stay up at the top. And exhale, arms down. Body stays upright. Slowly hinge forwards. Hands to the mat. Inhale, kick back, down dog. Exhale out, walk on the spot. And last round, left side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing, step through. Lunge. And 5 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Last 2. Last one, we stay at the top. Exhale, arms down. Hinge forwards. And hands on the mat. Lunge. Step back. Down dog. And breathe here. In nose. Out mouth. Slowly drop the knees down. Sit back onto the heels. Roll the shoulders out. And well done. Day 5. Ready for day 6 tomorrow. All right. See you guys on the journey.